Hello class, this is Stanley Lascos, and I'll be summarizing my findings after we read the article Multitasking with Smartphones in the College Classroom. The big question this article presented was, do smartphones enable multitasking, and is this harmful for students, or can smartphones be used to enhance and enable learning? After doing my research and presenting my findings in my paper, I found that smartphones do have the ability to enhance learning. My findings for this particularly were that after reading several self-reported studies of college professors, found that banning a smartphone or a cell phone within the classroom was almost unanimously unsuccessful. Smartphones and internet-capable devices are extremely prolific, and they have just come into the market and just expanded within recent years. The multifunction that a smartphone provides can be used as a calculator, it can be used to research books, access the library, it can be used as a dictionary, and a translation device. And speaking of translation devices, specifically within the area of language learning, studies that students were allowed to use smartphones almost unanimously were able to retain and had about a 20% better success at absorbing and learning a foreign language and secondary language than students that did not use this. One thing that I found very interesting was one article that I did read. A teacher pointed out that it was only about 2 decades ago before we were very worried about a tool that was used in the classroom that is now almost widely used, and that is a graphing calculator. When it first debuted several decades ago, you could use it to access rudimentary games, and a lot of teachers were very worried that, hey, this would impede learning. Now you'd be very hard pressed to find a college classroom math class that did not allow you and did not want you to use a graphing calculator. So as a society, yes, I believe that we should embrace smartphones, and we need to take this on. Smartphones have enabled us to take basically all of our research material, shrink it down into being able to access online books. All the functions that a full laptop would provide is now completely available within hand form. So as new technology comes out, we will be reluctant as a society, and especially within academia, to be fearful to embrace this. However, this is a very wrong thing to do, and in fact this can impede learning, and this itself can slow the stem of progress down. Again, you'd be hard pressed to find that in the business world, the use of a smartphone can provide a competitive advantage, so we should embrace this within academia. Thank you.